This is Mark with Roof It Forward, starting my roof inspection here at 550 Wembley. This is an older architectural roof, approximately 20 years of age or so. Just inspected it and went around and chalked a few things lightly with sidewalk chalk. So a lot of weathering on this shingle, as well as finding a pretty good amount of hail. I'd circled some on this little 10 by 10 area on the front, and I'm gonna zoom in. Like, this one here is about the size of my thumb, and that's a good bruise, like a dent on an apple. There's another one right there. It's a pretty good size, and there's more here and here and here. And that side is a little steep. I'm not going to venture down that way. I'm going to head to the back. I put some chalk on this furnace cap, and you can see some pretty decent size hail dings on this metal furnace cap. It doesn't really show up on these powered attic fans. They're just really thick gauge metal. So coming onto the back slope, I also did an approximate 10 by 10 test area and was finding hail on the back side of this roof as well. You can see here this guy, as well as these, and that's a pretty good one there too. So customer has a leak on the back side and trying to see where it's coming from is a little tricky. There's been some work here, exposed nail there, or certainly could be one of these mini satellite dish brackets that we see here, where the caulk is kind of weathered off, and that could be one. So these brackets, you generally you don't want to mess with them until you are replacing your roof, and then that's the time to do it and replace the decking, because taking them out now would leave 4 big bolt holes, and that's not a good call. Let's see here. Chimney flashing looks good. Stucco looks good. Chimney cap looks in good shape. But here's more signs on this roof of the age and weathering, combined with a good amount of storm damage spread across. I think this is comparable to what we've been finding on other roofs in this neighborhood that we've been replacing, covered by insurance. So we'd be glad to help with that process. So coming back up towards the front, and again, just finding widespread damage on this roof. Just good size hail hits, and I'm going to come back to where I started. So again, this is Mark with Roof It Forward. We'll see you on the ground.